So I should walk. Okay. It's fine. This can be part of the show. Hi, my name is Aisha Salahuddin. I am the host and producer of I Like Girls. I Like Girls is a narrative storytelling podcast that documents the experiences of African women and how life impacts them differently as a result of their gender. This was me last year. I'm not even sure I know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's going to fail or if it's going to be successful. I didn't know anything about how to make a podcast, so I had to learn from the scratch. This is me today. Yes! Your face is so distracting. You can take a minute because this is a lot. I think it's fair to say that I have a better understanding of how podcasts work. So last season, we talked about 20 women from different African countries, including Nigeria, Namibia, Sudan, and South Africa. This season, with help from our sponsors, Paystack and Piggyverse, the plan is to tell even better stories with much better quality. Season 2 of the podcast is all about hope. We're talking to multiple women from different African countries about hope. I'm just fishing for, the journey, how you got to this point,
yes,
right?
I speak to someone.
There'll be topics about postpartum depression and running successful businesses.
When you see women, people selling hair, it's mostly women. When you see people making hair, it's mostly women. But when you go into the production of hair, it's men. And that's where the real money is.
There'll also be topics about surviving discrimination in academia and pulling through child marriage.
It was beyond overwhelming, to be honest. It's like a child is forced to grow up and have adult responsibilities, because when that marriage was solemnized, I had to go every weekend. I go to his parents' house, even though he didn't live there.
So the podcast is a lot of work, but I didn't do it alone. I have an amazing team. So there's Sam, who is a scriptwriter, Ruth, our editor, Mo, our audio engineer, Dusky, our other audio engineer, and Dorcas, our associate producer. I hope you enjoyed listening to the podcast as much as we enjoyed creating it. You can follow I Like Girls Pod on Twitter and Instagram for more information about the podcast. Also, subscribe to I Like Girls on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts, so that you're among the first to know when the first episode drops. The first episode drops on May 10th. Finally, subscribe to the podcast newsletter by visiting 27productions.co. You're going to get BTS information on all the episodes you subscribe to the newsletter. You're going to get information about our secret events and availability of merch and so much more. The best part is we won't spam you. We don't do that here. Sorry. Okay, I will catch you another time. Bye.